Hello and welcome to Inside Alausa, the program that tells you about the current administration of Lagos State from Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu to the Deputy Governor, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat, and the wives of the Lagos State Governor and Deputy wives and everybody that has that to do with this administration. My name is Nimas Aleshinloye.
And my name is Adelele Ijelo. With Alausa, we give you everything happening in Lagos State. Everything from the beginning to the end.
Alright, so Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu was at the 13th Annual Business Law Conference organized by the Business Law Section of the Nigerian Bar Association at a hotel and suites in Victoria Island. And he said that the plan to elevate Lagos to become a smart city is not a mere political rhetoric, but an agenda that is being supported by policies that will make the goal achievable. Lagos State Governor Babajide said this, and he said the administration is committed to reinvigorate at the state's economy and make it a smart city, was reformed by its growth potential and profile as one of the top investment destinations in Africa. And it said that Lagos would maintain the friendly atmosphere for investment.
And also in Lagos, in order to stop and also curb out the collapse of construction of buildings, the LASEMA advised contractors on building construction. The Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, has reiterated the need for all building contractors and developers in the state to always abide by the Lagos State building codes and regulations before and during building construction to prevent the unnecessary collapse of buildings and subsequent loss of lives and property. Speaking at the aftermath of the collapsed building, which occurred at about 11:05 p.m. on Wednesday, 26 June 2019 at Cape Farm Estate, Fagba Iju Road in Ifakoja, a local council development area of the state. The Chief Executive Officer, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, Dr. Olufemi Oke, said preliminary reports revealed that the incident was as a result of the use of substandard building materials and lack of expertise in the building construction. For definitely, if you know you want to build anything in Lagos, you need to go by the code of conduct of the Lagos Building Code in order to save life and property.
Alright, so the Lagos State government has shut down a Chinese firm here in Lagos for workplace safety, and then the commissioner has sued the Chinese firm called Chengfan Nigerian Limited, operating in the state for electrical infraction, environmental hazard, and poor working condition, which had caused the electrocution of Joseph Ekwenubi, a 14-year-old casual worker with the company. Speaking of the incident, the Commissioner, Director General Mr. Akim Dixon, stated that the firm was shut because it's not safety compliant, as it lacks basic safety equipment and poor wiring system, among other workplace safety violations. Dixon warned the management of the Chinese firm to abstain from breaking or removing the seal broken until satisfactory safety measures are put in place. Otherwise, they would face the full wrath of the law. And I'm sure they won't be only charging them for having this wrong workplace safety, but also for employing a minor.
A minor underage, because it goes against the legal law.
Exactly, yes.
And also in Lagos State is calling for collection of unclaimed driver's license. Lagos State Motor Vehicle Administration Agency, MVA, has called on members of the public who applied for driver's license but are yet to collect same to visit station where they applied and process their documents for collection. Meaning they have lots of people who applied for driver's license and are yet to get the license. Please, if you know you are one of them, you need to go to the place you applied for the license to get yours immediately.
Alright, so yesterday the Lagos State Governor Mr. Babajide Olushola met with the management of the urban technologies in here in Lagos, and they talked about having to have a service for boats here in Lagos to curb traffic, which is the major challenge faced by Lagosians. And then although we have that partner planning to have a boat service here in Lagos, so I can see it's becoming a competition for boat services and for means of transportation by both parties.
Okay, not just a competition, because they believe that if they can actually bring this thing on board, it's going to ease traffic in Lagos State. And not just that, because there are some areas that if you want to go, you need to go by road, but you can actually go by water. So definitely you can make use of it. But not just only make use of it, you have to make sure that the price is enough for people to make use of it, convenient for people. Because you might just say, okay, if you don't want to, you can go by water, but the price is like twice and that of the road transport. So definitely I'm going to use the road transport. But if it's just like as cheap as the road transport, definitely people are going to make use of that. Going to maybe VI, Ikorodu or Lake, any of this. But it's a welcome development. At least it's part of the plans of Babajide Sanwo-Olu to make sure that everything works in place.
Alright, so we hope that this plan comes true, and we have more ease of transportation here in Lagos, because that is what will make the people of Lagos and believe that the current administration is working.
And it's actually the plan of Babajide Sanwo-Olu to work with the private sector in order to make sure Lagos become the 21st century of our dream, and also for a greater Lagos.
Exactly. So that's all we have for you for the program today. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our social media pages at Ibile TV Lagos. And then if you have anything you want us to discuss about inside Alausa, and then every other thing you want to hear about this current admission, please don't forget to send us a message. We'll definitely give you a reply. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.